Hi, I'm Joan Salge Blake. I am a nutrition professor here at Boston University's Sargent College. And I'm here today to talk to you and tell you about the not-so-sweet side of added sugar. Americans, on average, are consuming about 22 teaspoons of added sugar a day in the diet. That's the amount equivalent to this big mountain of sugar. Now, this amount of sugar is adding 350 calories to the diet. With over 65% of Americans overweight, there's probably not a lot of us around that have an extra 350 calories of empty calories to devote to sugar-laden foods. So what I want to show you today is the top 3 categories of foods that give you the most added sugar. The first one is soft drinks, which include not only soda, but energy drinks and sports drinks. Something like a drink this size, which is mighty hard to find nowadays, 8 ounces, will give you this much added sugar, a fair amount. In fact, this is over the amount that you should be having daily. Okay, now size definitely matters when it comes to these sugar-added beverages. A container that contains this much of the sweetened beverage will give you this amount of added sugar. And how many of you have quite honestly drank this whole thing, if not more? So this is the amount of added sugar that you're getting. So not only are soft drinks, energy drinks, and sports drinks provide added sugar in the diet, but the second big category is your sweets that you find at the bakery. So these kinds of foods, your cakes and your cookies, your muffins, can give you a fair amount of added sugar. So in the morning, rather than having a blueberry muffin, look to a whole grain, cinnamon raisin English muffin. It will have just a fraction of the added sugar in the muffin. And I know you like cookies, and I know you have that chocolate sweet tooth. So rather than having a very higher calorie, sugar-laden sandwich cream-filled cookie, think about having a chocolate graham cracker. Less calories and less added sugar, and we'll get the job done. And the third category, the big contributor of added sugar in the American diet, are fruit drinks. That's your key word. Whenever you see on the label fruit drink, fruit cocktail, fruit punch, those are buzzwords that mean added sugar have been added, and a fair amount of added sugar where a serving, 8 ounces, could be just as much as many sodas. So when you drink fruit juice, look for the words juice. In fact, make sure it's 100% juice and bypass the fruit drinks, the punch, or the cocktails. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of added sugar in your diet, but just make sure that you're not overdoing it and displacing more nutritious foods in your diet.